Hi, this is Anjaneyulu, Physics faculty. Welcome to Narayana online classes. Today we are going to discuss about 7th class physics. Here the subtopics are speed, velocity and acceleration. So basically what is the speed? The distance traveled by a body per unit time is called speed. That is speed equal to distance by time. Speed equal to distance by time. So here next one is velocity. So the basic definition is the displacement of a body per unit time. So displacement by time. Next one is acceleration. So acceleration means the definition is the rate of change of velocity of a body is called acceleration. That is change in velocity by time. Change in velocity by time. So these are the basic formulae for speed, velocity and acceleration. Okay. Now we are going to discuss bits related to these three topics. First one is the distance traveled by a body. The distance traveled by a body per unit time in specific direction. In specific direction is called dash. First option speed, second option velocity, third option acceleration, fourth option both 1 and 2. See here, what is the bit? The distance traveled by a body per unit time. If stopped there, then our answer is speed. But condition is in a specific direction. So in a specific direction, if you consider means we are consider here magnitude and direction also. Here speed has only magnitude, no specific direction. It is a scalar quantity. Velocity has a magnitude and direction also. So that means the speed of a body in a particular direction or in a specific direction we are called velocity. So that's why the distance traveled by a body per unit time in specific direction is called velocity. But simply this we are also called as the displacement of a body per unit time. But here not mentioned like that, even though our answer is velocity. So second option is correct. Next, second B. Which of the following never be negative value? Which of the following never be negative value? First option acceleration, second option velocity, third option speed, fourth option all of these. See here, which of the following never be negative value? So see here, regarding our three physical quantities point of view, speed is a scalar quantity, it having magnitude or 0 or positive value only, 0 or positive value. If you consider velocity, it is a vector quantity, means it depends on direction also. That's why it may have negative value, 0 value or positive value also. So there are three types of chances. Coming to acceleration. So acceleration also having a vector quantity. That's why here acceleration having negative value, zero value, and positive value also possible. But speed having only zero and positive value, it will never be having negative value. That's why which of the following never be negative value means our answer is speed. Third option is correct. Next. If the velocity of the body increases from if the velocity of the body increases from 36 kilometer per hour to 72 kilometer per hour in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds. Then find the acceleration. Then find the acceleration. So see here regarding this bit, the answers are 10 meter per second square. Second option is 2 meter per second square. Third option is 1 meter per second. Fourth option is 1 meter per second square. Solution. So here, if the velocity of the body increases from 36 km per hour to 72 km per hour, that means the initial velocity of the body is 36 km per hour, but in this per hour given, time value seconds given. So that's why we should convert 36 km per hour into meter per second. So 36 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So 2 times. Our answer is here 10 meter per second. Now coming to final velocity. So increases from 36 to 72. So here final velocity 72 kilometer per hour. So 72 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So here 4 times cancelled. 4 into 5, 20 meter per second. Next time t value 10 seconds given. So now our aim is to find the acceleration. So acceleration formula A equal to V minus U by T. So A equal to V value 20 minus U value 10 by time value 10. So here A equal to 10 by 10, answer is 1 meter per second square. So once you see here, in third option and fourth option, the magnitudes are same. Here 1 and here 1 given. But in third option, 1 meter per second given. It is the representation of the velocity. But our aim is to find acceleration. So here acceleration unit is meter per second square. So then our final answer is 1 meter per second square. Fourth option is correct. Fourth option is correct. Next, fourth bit. If a body moves in a straight line, if a body moves in a straight line, then relation between speed and velocity. Between speed and velocity is first option, speed is greater than velocity. Second option, speed is less than velocity. Third option, speed equal to velocity. And fourth option, speed is greater than or equal to velocity. Okay. See here, if a body moves in a straight line. So if a body moves in a straight line, for example, body started at A, traveling along a straight line, reached to point B. So in this case, the total path traveled by a body from A to B is called here distance. So now here the distance value is something value. So now here distance by time. So we will get speed. Now displacement. So displacement means the shortest path between initial point to final point. So here this is the shortest path. The shortest path is displacement. So here the magnitude of distance and displacements are equal. Now here velocity is equal to displacement by time. Displacement by time. Okay. So here magnitudes of distance and displacements are equal. Definitely time will be both times are equal. That's why we can say speed and velocity is also numerically equal. So here speed and velocities are numerically equal. That's why third option is correct. Okay, thank you.